Most AI tools are built to answer your prompt in the moment, but with the release of version 0.12.0, Hermes Agent is doing something a little different. Make sure to watch the whole video to get all the updates. Hermes is becoming more of a self-maintaining platform. To understand why that matters, we first have to look at how an AI agent learns. When Hermes finds a workflow that works well, it saves that process as a reusable skill. Basically, it writes a small instruction manual for itself so it can use that same process again later. But that can create problems. Did Hermes fix this? Over time, if the agent keeps saving workflows, it can build up a huge pile of similar, outdated, or unnecessary instructions. The result is kind of like a messy junk drawer for memory. The agent has to sort through all of it, which can slow things down and make performance worse. So if an AI keeps saving every little thing it learns, it eventually needs a way to clean up after itself. Otherwise, a human has to step in and tidy everything up manually. This introduces the Curator. The Curator is a background maintenance system built into Hermes. Its job is to track, clean up, and combine the skills that the agent creates for itself without needing the user to manage it. This is how that cleanup cycle works. The trigger box shows that the Curator runs every 7 days. It also waits until the agent has been completely idle for at least 2 hours, so it does not interrupt active work. Once it starts, skills move through the automatic steps shown in the center. If a skill has not been used in 30 days, the system marks it as stale. If it has not been used for 90 days, it gets archived. Then, during the review step, another AI model looks over the remaining skill library. It checks for skills that overlap, then patches them or merges them together when needed. This whole process runs quietly in the background, helping the agent's memory stay clean and organized. So instead of you having to act like the system administrator, Hermes keeps its own database maintained. To make sure the system does not remove anything important, Hermes also uses the safety guardrails shown here. The Curator never permanently deletes a file. It also ignores the core skills that come bundled with the platform. Users still have manual control too. By using the pin command shown at the bottom, you can protect a specific skill from the background cleanup process. It basically puts a fence around that skill, so the Curator leaves it alone. Hermes has also changed the way it learns. This shows a new reflection system based on a rubric. Instead of creating a brand new skill after every task, the agent is now encouraged to update the exact skill it just used. That helps prevent the system from forgetting important things or creating too many duplicate files. Learning becomes more focused and steady, instead of turning into a messy pile of repeated instructions. The key is how big the version 0.12 update is. With over 1,000 commits and hundreds of contributors, this is a major structural upgrade. This comparison chart shows the bigger difference. A normal chatbot is usually stuck inside a browser chat with a temporary memory window. Hermes works differently. It can use long-term skills across different environments. Part of that expansion means Hermes is not locked into just one AI provider. Instead of relying on a single company's AI model, Hermes can route requests across different models depending on what the task needs. This architecture puts LM Studio at the center. LM Studio has been upgraded to a native provider, which makes it easier to run local AI models on your own hardware. Hermes also supports new cloud options, including Azure and GMI Cloud. The system is modular when it comes to communication, too. Here, we see the pluggable gateway architecture. Hermes connects to Discord and Slack, and now Microsoft Teams is included as the first plugin shipped gateway. These new integrations do not slow the system down. Thanks to lazy agent initialization, Hermes only loads certain parts when they are actually needed. Because of that, the visible terminal interface cold start time has dropped by 57%. That applies whether Hermes is running on local hardware, through cloud models, or directly inside Microsoft Teams. These upgrades also make Hermes more useful in everyday situations. For example, Hermes can work inside Google Meet. It can join a call as a participant, listen to the real-time transcript, and automatically create notes with speaker names included. Hermes also connects with Spotify, giving the agent control over playback and queue management through Spotify's official API. On top of that, creative tools like Comfy UI and Touch Designer are included by default. That turns Hermes into an assistant for visual and creative workflows too. Here are some of the benefits from this setup. Developers get a strong, flexible backend. Creators get more control over media and creative pipelines, and power users get an assistant that can handle meeting notes, manage local models, and work across different tools. The main goal of version 0.12, with automated maintenance now built in, Hermes can manage its own library of skills and workflows over time, without needing constant manual cleanup.